Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, sorry I disappeared. In short, I injured middle finger on my left hand, which isn't good for anything that I do, let's be honest. And also with this being a second channel, without the emphasis on guitar, it's on the other G, golf. Gab, my partner, very kindly helps me film everything because I don't like the idea of taking a tripod around, slowing down playing and annoying people. But she's been super busy with work, so we can only kind of get out as and when. Now, the weather's been super good recently. If you're living in England, golfer's dream. Been out practicing at the driving range, also on the putting green, practicing my short game. And I've been to see a guy called Melvin about getting all my clubs gripped alike and resized. Turns out they were too short. But that's another story. We'll touch on that soon. Now, because this is a new channel, I don't expect your full attention for a full 18 just yet. So I thought I would break it down into 6 sets of 3 holes. So you're going to need to hit like, subscribe, and the bell next to it to be notified with each video coming out in the series. Now, if you like that idea, cool. If you don't, and you'd like maybe 3 sets of 6 holes or something else, a front 9, back 9, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to make that happen. Very quickly, before we get out on to the course, last time I played crew was Masters weekend and I shot 108 by myself on the Saturday, and then I went out with my brothers, both of them, on the Sunday, and I shot 102. I'll put the scores on screen so you can see, and the best that I've ever shot around there is actually 97, but that was during winter, playing off the pretty much the red tees, teeing off the, you know, the Astro sort of square tee boxes. So I kind of take that score with a pinch of salt. 102 is my best around crew, but 97 technically speaking. So I would love to shoot a PB, and ideally we're trying to break 90. Let's see how we get on. Right, so this is my first full 18 at Crew Golf Club. Just had my driver re-gripped and cut down. Ordered the other grips for the rest of my clubs because they were all wrong. Great. And yeah, this is where it begins, I guess. If we can't find it, I guess we'll have to start with a drop ball. I've already had to drop, which is shit. But I'm 120 yards out, so I'm going to hit my pitching wedge and just try and stay away from that water. Absolute shocker. That was my 3rd shot. I don't understand how I've rifled a pitching wedge that far over. Not much else I can do with that. Not impressed. What I don't want to do here is fly over the green into the bunker. Just going to try and hit it into that bank a little bit and let it roll on. That is exactly what I did not want to happen. I'm shit in the bunker as well.
Oh, is that where it went?
Do you know what?
It's alright.
No, I don't think, like, you don't understand how accidentally good that bunker shot is. That's the best shot so far. I would take that from there any day of the week.
From here, then.
Yeah. I imagine these greens are quite quick today because that ball shot right over. Yeah. I will take that from the bunker.
Victory at last.
Shocking start though. Do you know what's actually made me happy there? What happened in the bunker? because I got out of it like unscathed, so I'll take that. Me again. Don't worry, I'm not going to pop up every hole, there is a reason. Unfortunately, we don't have the footage from my second tee shot. I think Gab saw what I did with the driver on the first and thought, nobody's going to want to see that again. But I did in fact hit driver again, and it wasn't as slicey, but it was the same kind of shot shape and it landed on the fairway. Right about here. That's all right. I'm still fading it, but I think I was half wanting it to do that then, so maybe that's why. It's a little bit off the toe. Thought it was okay. 180 from here. It's warm though. I did all my stock yardages in the cold. So 180. I'm actually going to try. I'm actually going to hit a 7-iron. All right.
What did you shout then?
4 right.
4 right, as in it was going to the right of them.
Yeah, as in if I didn't shout it and it hit them, I'm a twat.
Like Larry David.
Like Larry David. I've got golf insurance then, haven't I?
Come on, Ned. Let's show everyone how fucking insane you drive, nearly top
Oh my
all of
God.
that.
There is not a single person who plays golf who doesn't drive their cart like me.
It's there on the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, little body.
I'm going to thin a 60 right across the green and be really annoyed with myself. Could have gone that way a little bit. I really didn't want to go in the bunker though. But if this goes in for par after the first hole, I'd be very happy. Honestly, I'll take a 5 after opening with a disaster. Was that 5? 1 up, 2 there, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's okay. Rick Shields. Thinning it since 1890. I've written out all of my stock yardages. Probably need to do that again with it being warm. But 7.5. The 5 makes me feel better about filming today. As soon as when I shot that 7, I was like going home. This is hole 3. Par 4, 419 yards. Straight down there, and then it takes a dive to the left to a green which you can't really see.
Woo.
Fuck.
Yeah, that hit a tree.
Still slicing this driver. This might be the last time I use it today.
Poor tree.
Last time I was here I was hitting this so well. I did have it on 12.5 degrees though. Okay, so I've just got a 9-iron because I don't really want to I don't want to hit the trees. Oh, it's over there. What am I from here? Timu says I'm 148. I'm going to hit my 9-iron because the ball's going further because it's warmer. Actually looks good.
Oh, cool. What?
It was dead on the flag, but I've just got this horrible feeling it's long because, like I just said,
The green is coming too fast.
Why are you coming fast? I'm very happy with that. Oh, it didn't go. You know what, that's not a bad length. That was for par. I guess I'm playing bogey golf. another 5. I'm okay with that. I think considering I was in the trees, that 9-iron saved me then with a 2-putt. So, yeah. I think I should hit something else off the tee.
Like what?
Like a 5 wood. So that was my first 3 eventful holes of YouTube golf. And I'm not going to lie, after that 7 on the first hole, I thought, there's no way I want my girlfriend following me around for another 17 with a camera. She'll be looking at me thinking, why have you spent all that money on a bag of sticks when you play like a tit? But I feel like I redeemed myself with the next 2 holes. 2 bogeys. Bogeys are good for me. We know I'm trying to break 90, so if I did that, I would break 90. If you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, the bell next to it, and you'll be notified for part 2 next week. Catch you then.